What's up, y'all? Figured now would be as good a time as any to show off what all I'm using for my 2025 mowing season. I just replaced my blades on here. I showed that in the previous video I just posted. I went with the Gator G5 blades, my Red Max 61 inch. I've got the chute blocker on there. This thing cuts amazingly. I bought it brand new last year. Still got the same truck and trailer setup as last year. I changed the trailer up a little bit, fabbed up some sides for hauling mulch on it. That way the mulch doesn't spill out. You might be wondering why I've got wood screwed down to the deck of the trailer. That's so I don't have to strap the lawnmower down between yards in town. Makes it a lot quicker to load and unload. I've still got the same Honda push mower. That's why I've got this piece sideways at the front, because it fits in there perfectly. Show y'all my Honda push mower if y'all haven't seen it yet. The last video I did covering this was 2 years ago, I believe. It's kind of dirty right now. I don't use it much anymore. Now that I've got that chute blocker, I don't really need it. But here it is. It doesn't even have an hour of runtime on it. I don't even bring it with me unless I know I need it for sure. I'm going to show y'all some of the stuff I've got inside the shop. Nice little thing I got on TikTok right here. This magnetic backup camera. It's wireless. It helps with hooking up to the trailer. I've got this nice Twisted X weed eater string. This is the best weed eater string you can buy, in my opinion. I bought this spool at the beginning of last year, and you can see I have not really gone through that much of it, all things considered. Got a lot of trash in here, but I always carry a shovel and a couple of rakes and some pitchforks, some tree limb clippers. I just carry those with me all the time for all the yards. Let me show you the inside of the truck, the way I've got it set up. Don't mind my wore out seat there. Just bought these the other day for my 2-stroke mix. I've got a high visibility vest in here, a pair of rubber boots, some towels, a little portable air compressor, just things that you may end up needing. I've got strewn in here somewhere, that's some of it, the tire repair kit. I always keep that in here just in case. Also got door magnets. I've officially got a business license as of last year, so I've been able to promote the business more. They look the same on both sides. I've got my own Facebook account set up for it, and it has helped out a lot. Some of the other stuff I've started getting into is some light work with the tractor. I've had this tractor since last year, I believe. I've got a few different attachments for it. I've done some garden tilling, some minor dirt work, and some bush hogging, a little bit of driveway grading. I've got that 2-row planter and this fertilizer spreader for if I need them, if anybody wants me to plant anything. I've got corn planted for myself right now. Another good thing to have is a wheelbarrow. I forgot to mention that when I was in here. Mixing concrete, just warning you, in a metal wheelbarrow will eat the paint up. I keep it clean, but it still ended up eating the paint out of it. A couple other things I've got. This is my favorite thing right here. It's a VEVOR 30-gallon fuel tank. Keeps me from having to go back and forth to the gas station as much. I've got my diesel in that one over there. I still carry, it's in here somewhere, there it is, my 5-gallon jug with me. I've got a nice metal VEVOR pump sprayer now. I love that thing. As you can see, a lot of my smaller tools, like bush trimming and stuff like that, is all electric, DeWalt. I love DeWalt. It's a very good brand. As you can see, I've got my DeWalt banner up here. Don't mind the extra long weed eater. I was just making a goofy video on TikTok with that, but I've got 2 Echo PAS 225 units. These things are amazing. I got the Altitude Craft handles on them. They're very lightweight, aluminum. Makes it to where I can stand up and weed eat. Both of them have got the speed feed heads on it. It's 0.95 for that string I was showing a minute ago. I've got my charging station set up there. All my tools are scattered around the shop, but I've got a nice little rack for all my tools to go on. Here's a couple other attachments for that PAS system on the Echoes. I don't really use the tiller for anything other than in my own garden. But I've got a nice edger for edging concrete. About time for a new blade on it. And this thing right here, which works amazingly for clearing out smaller brush and smaller trees. But I think that's just about the gist of everything I've got. I've got that attachment there for the weed eater also, for trimming really tall hedges. See, I got a pole saw. I've just got tools scattered everywhere in here. But, I got this Red Max backpack blower now. I don't use it as much as I use the hand blower. The hand blower is just easy, quick, light. You can grab it, blow off a driveway in a hurry. If you got a lot of blowing to do, this is a very good unit so far. Got it in a package deal with my lawnmower, actually, when I bought the lawnmower last year. But if you've got any questions or anything about any of this stuff, feel free to ask. As of right now, I've got a full-time job, but I've got 30 yards I'm taking care of outside of work, and it has been wearing me out. Word of mouth has been the main provider of all my new clients and all my new yards. Get y'all a little look. I've got my small garden here. Just gonna kind of ramble on for a second about everything. I've got, like I said, right around 30 yards. Last year, total, I had 16 yards. So they doubled just from word of mouth. The year before, when I took the first video on my setup, all I had was 6 yards. Since I started promoting it on Facebook, I have gained a lot of customers. Down there is my corn that I've got. Kind of hard to tell, or hard to see all the rows of it, but I've got a ½ acre of sweet corn I planted. Definitely been keeping myself busy. If you like the video, make sure you like it, subscribe. Thanks for watching.